Oh, he's way closer than I thought. He's way closer than I thought. Hello, everyone. What is going on? It's your girl, Cobbs, and I am back with you today to finish Subnautica. So for the past couple of months, we've been playing through Subnautica over on stream, and it has been an adventure. The last stream, it took us a good few hours and many trials and tribulations, but we were able to release the Sea Dragon Mother, the Sea Empress, I forget the exact terminology, and all of her children. And so now all that's left is to get on our little rocket and skedaddle on out of here. The only issue is we lost the prawn suit at some point while exploring the power facility. I forget the exact word, but the power facility as well as the containment facility. I'm not sure what happened. I'm sure it got eaten by some sea life creature. But so we are doing this primarily by sea moth and sea glide, but I still think we're going to be able to do it. One last thing, though. If you've been following along my adventure in Subnautica, I'd really appreciate a good like and subscribe on this video. It helps me out a lot with the algorithm and lets me know you enjoy this kind of content. Anyways, let's get into it. So we just got back from creating the digestive enzymes, the hatching enzymes, whatever. I think we have everything we need from the lava biome. We just need one more kyanite, I believe, because I think we need 4, and we only have 2. But the good thing is we're able to portal to the thermal power facility, something, and that should be a relatively easy place to get everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick this in here so we don't lose it. We don't have the power cells charged, but that's okay. Never got the power cell charger. I don't think we need it at this point, but would have been nice. Maybe put our radiation gloves back on. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. Fuck it. Let's get some fish. Okay, good. We're here. Okay, that makes things infinitely easier. We still need food, though, so let's grab some food, and then we'll get going. Okay.
Vital signs.
Let's go back to our original base spot, which thankfully is pretty close. Oh, God. Oh, God, this thing turns so slow. Let's go back to the original base spot, get the vehicle flotation device thingy, whatever. Bring it back here, and then we'll start crafting everything we need. I do know we need to go get another kyanite, but the portal to the thermal facility, I think it's called the thermal facility, I don't remember off the top of my head. The blah, 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 blah. We'll go there, grab some kyanite, portal back, and we'll be good. We're going to be working primarily off of a sea glide, so it's going to be tricky, but it's not going to be impossible. I mean, we're able to make it from the thermal power facility to the containment facility with only a sea glide, so I'm pretty sure we can handle just getting some kyanite. Hello? Oh god, we're out of power batteries, aren't we? What are we sitting at energy-wise? Oh, this does not look promising. Okay. Well, we have these, so we can throw those in there, and that should at least get us back to the house. I don't know where else these power cells would be, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, amazing. We have 2 right here. Oh, look at that. Let there be light. Amazing. Look, I only need you to work for like another, ideally, like half hour. So pull it together. Alright, so we have 50% charge now. That should hopefully be enough. We're about 2,000 meters away, but that's not too bad. Honestly, the longest part of all of this is going to be just getting back and forth between the facility, or not the facility, like the quarantine big gun building and just my base. Like, that's probably going to be where most of the time goes. Honestly, I'm excited to finish, but it's a little sad too. Subnautica is one of the only games that I've sat down and said, okay, we are beating this from start to finish. I started playing it at a time where I was kind of struggling with I don't want to say struggling with content, but like trying to figure out what plays content had in my life still, as well as taking a little break from the game that I primarily play, which is Ark Survival Ascended. So I don't know, it was really fun, and it like kind of was nice to play something new and fresh, and I think it allowed me to kind of get like interested in video games. There's a good chunk of time where I was like, I don't even know if I like gaming anymore. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. So it was honestly like part of like, I don't want to say a journey, but like I played through this at a point in my life where I was like really trying to figure out what direction I wanted. Dramatic. I was playing this at a point in my life where I was really trying to figure out like what direction I wanted to take content. And this really kind of helped me figure that out. I mean, we've been playing most of it on stream, but you know, I think it's kind of nice to be finishing it off stream because in a way it's kind of like, I don't know, like my last final goodbye with this game. I don't know if we'll play through the mod. I know there's Subnautica Sub-Zero, Below Zero, I don't know. Zero, Subnautica Zero, I don't know the full title. Dramatic, so dramatic. As well as Subnautica 2 is on the rise. And there's this really cool mod that I saw someone playing the other day called Subnautica like Red Plague, and I think that would be fun to play. I don't know where Subnautica the Red Plague or Subnautica Below Zero, I don't know where either of those games fit into my schedule in terms of Pathologic 3 coming out soon, as well as The Lost Colony being out. But if we have time and the ability to, which I mean we have all the time in the world technically, but if we have the time and the like ability to, I would really love to play, I think, both of those games. Let's get some water and then let's go get the vehicle thing and we'll head back. And then the vehicle thing, never really knew where to put it, so it just got put up here, but what else are we going to need? This rocket. Oh my god, are we gonna need to find the rest of this rocket? Dude, I thought this was gonna be such an easy little thing. So we need a computer chip. We have pretty much everything we need, but where is this rocket? Where's this rocket? Shit. I was kinda hoping this would be just a one and done kind of thing. I wonder if it's in the modification station. You know what I mean? Okay. From which to launch the Neptune. I bet that once we have it on there, like, I bet we'll be able to craft it from the launch platform. That is my guess. But for now, I think we need more titanium. We should have everything else for the advanced computer chip, but I do think we need more titanium. So let's put that bad boy in there, do a little repairing, and then we're gonna go to the crash site and just get some of the metal scraps. Oh, this has been such a fun little game, and it's like self-contained. Like that's one of my biggest gripes with Ark right now is I think Ark is, the developers are really trying to focus in on the story more, which I love, but it's spread out across so many maps and takes so much time that I don't think it's an easily accessible story. Whereas a game like this, like, yes, is it a little hand-holdy? Yeah, probably, but, you know, I don't think that means there's anything wrong with it, you know? Honestly, I think it's a great game for someone looking to, like, still, like, have the survival crafting mechanics, but also, you know, like, follow along a really good story. Because, truthfully, like, with Ark, you can kind of beat Ark without knowing a whole lot about the story, but I don't think you can beat Subnautica without learning at least a little bit about what's going on, you know? So, you do not scare him anymore. I've seen sea dragons. I do love that resources don't respawn in this game. I think it provides like some sort of like scarcity mindset a little bit that makes you like feel like a little more careful about like what you're doing and makes you just think a little more about like resource collecting. I don't know, I think it's cool. Alright, we'll just go ahead and load this up here so we can get a power cell charging at the very least.
Captain, systems online.
Very cool, thank you. Let's get some titanium cooking. So that's not even plus steel, that's just titanium ingot. Need copper wire, 2 table coral, which I know we have somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll see. 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get the lead. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we have gold. But, like, I don't know. I haven't been to my base in a while. Like, really looked at what we have. But we, like, did pretty good with resources. I think we, like, stockpiled quite a bit. So. Alright. So that should give us everything we need. Let's go get this launch platform all set up. Should we pack it up? Where's the sea moth at? Oh, it's in the Cyclops. Okay. So actually, I think what I'm gonna do is leave the Cyclops here. Or yeah, let's take it. Never mind. Incorrect. Also, oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see if we can't leg it back to the island. We'll build it there. Wait, did we? Hold on. Did we pack up? Did we pack up the Yes, we did. Okay. All right. Let's head to the island again. Oh my god. I do not think it is supposed to be this far out of the water. Dude, this facility is so annoying because it is just like just far enough away that it is like kind of an inconvenience to like drive over to, but we kind of need to be here for the kyanite, and I'm hoping that once we have the Neptune launch platform built, we also need like sand, like dry land to build this on, I think, right? But I'm hoping that once we have it built, all we're gonna need to do is just pop back over to the thermal power facility and grab some kyanite and then pop back out, so we shall see.
Engine powering down.
Yeah, let's save a little battery, why don't we? Alright. Let's get in this bad boy.
All systems online.
Alright. Let's deploy this. Amazing. Climb up. Alright, let's get this platform built. Whoa!
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Be so fucking for real. It's anticlimactic. I thought it had to be built on land. I don't know why I thought that. I thought it had to be built on land though, so maybe I was wrong. Okay, surely this is deep enough water for you. Sick and tired of the PDA lady just taking the wind out my sails. Seek fluid intake. Shut up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Relax. As soon as we get off this stupid island, I'm disabling you. Thank God. Like, don't give me any more requirements. Don't make me do anything crazy. Just build the damn platform. So I imagine we have to access the platform now to get the schematics for the rockets. Which is then when we'll have to go get more kyanite from the lava biome. I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I bet this bad boy is gonna need a power cell or two as well, which is gonna suck, but... Okay, so now we need more copper, a plasteel ingot, and lubricant. I knew we were gonna have to get back to base. I don't know why I built it here. I think I just made life more difficult for myself, but wouldn't be the first time. Certainly would not be the last time. So we have... I don't know about lubricant. Because that's just... Okay, we just need the... You just get that from the kelp. So, I mean, we're definitely going to have to get back to base for that, but at least I'm aware of what it
All
is.
systems online.
Alright, give me some copper wire. For the plasteel ingot, we need lithium, which we should have in absolute spades at this point. Do we need more titanium, too? Oh, no, we have a plasteel ingot. Amazing. Alright, let's run back, get some lubricant, I don't know why we didn't just build it back there. For some reason I thought we needed land. I don't know why. I don't claim to be the smartest person out there. Amazing. We didn't even have to go all the way back. Look at that.
Calorie
Look
intake
at
recommended.
Or did we? I don't see any of the yellow bulbs. Oh, they're there. Okay. Let's make sure that this is going to give us what I think it is going to give us. Yeah, it's straight up just creep vine. Okay. Thank God we had that plasteel ingot just like randomly in on the Cyclops. I mean, it wouldn't be a huge deal if we had to go make another one. Excuse me, sorry. It just means more time running around getting titanium because we have all the hard stuff. It's just titanium that we're a little broke on, which I feel like everyone at this point in the game is like a little titanium poor. Which wouldn't be that big of a deal if we still had the prawn suit, because we did have the drill arm on the prawn suit, but something ate that, and we were so close to the end of the game that I was like, no, we are not rebuilding a prawn suit and rebuilding all of these upgrades just to go from the thermal power facility to the containment facility. We can do that via Sea Glide. And we could. It was a little close, but we could, so. And if all of that sounds like very chaotic and interesting to watch, all of my streams are on this playlist that I should have on my channel. It's like, if you go to my homepage or my channel page, it's like the second one down, I believe. At least right now it is. So if you want to watch the rest of the adventures, it's a lot of streams, so be warned. But the one before this is where we do the sea dragon stuff and going from the thermal power facility to the quarantine or the containment facility and all of that fun stuff. So if that interests you, the link in the description, the link for that stream will be in the description below. Dear God. I also have a video coming out about some of the horror science in Subnautica. So if that's something that sounds like it might be interesting to listen to, link for that should be in the description as well. Yes. Anyways. Self-promo over. Time to get off this damn island. Damn island? Oh my God, planet. This damn island. Construct that bitch. Oh. Oh, I like that they have like a little tune for you. That's fun. Oh, she's done. All right, what's next? Is this the kyanite bit? More plastiling. Aerogel and wiring. Oh, we gotta go back to base. Okay. Oh, we should have just done this at base. I don't know why I make everything so difficult for myself, but I do. Okay. I know someone mentioned nickel when we were playing. I don't remember the name top of mind, but there's couple people that are like very, very helpful. I think they mentioned like, do you have nickel? You're going to need nickel. So let's see. Do we have nickel? If we don't have it here, it's probably back at base. Okay. Okie dokes. Bummed we never found a rabbit ray egg.
Aboard, Captain.
Alright. Do we have gel sacks or do we need to go get some? We have a wiring kit, so. Okay, good. We have 2 here. So that covers the aerogel because we have the rubies back at the Cyclops. What I'm worried about is copper ore, actually, because I'm not entirely sure if we actually have any of that. Or nickel. It's not appearing that we do here. Let's go check. Let's go check upstairs. So otherwise, we're gonna have to go digging somewhere. Oh fuck, we are gonna have to go digging somewhere. Oh, that is such a bummer. It's fine. We gotta go. We're gonna have to go get another kyanite anyway. So if it ends up being in the lava biome, then we'll just go there. I am going to Google that shit real quick, though. I am not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for this shit. Nickel or Subnautica location. Exclusively in the Lost River, which I'm pretty sure, and some parts of the inactive lava zone. Okay, I think... Okay, according to Google, I think we're going to be able to get nickel when we go through the portal to the thermal thing. Yes. The thermal power facility. I think we'll be able to find it going through the thermal power facility. It's found mainly in the Lost River, but they also said it's in the inactive lava biome, which, if I'm understanding right, is where the thermal power facility is located. So, hoping that this will be an easy, just little trip. And we also need to go there anyways for the kyanite, so. We never made this gun. I don't know if we ever were able to make it, but we never made it. I feel like they wouldn't have this gun there if the blueprint for it wasn't, like, lying around somewhere. Alright, this should take us to the thermal power facility. We're working at a slight disadvantage here because we don't have a prawn suit to withstand this depth, or drill arms either. Oh, and we didn't bring health packs! It's fine. You know, just drop a save. We've done a lot of work. There's kyanite. Okay, we gotta be careful about that health. Thinking it'll be, like, in the little caverns here. We may have to venture further out, but in order to do that, we do gotta go back and get some health. I did not think about that. Clearly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get back to the ship anyways. I'm just gonna... Is that... No, it's lead. I'm just gonna let it take us back. I'm just gonna die. I think that's okay, honestly. So I think we're gonna have to leave the thermal power facility to find it. Yeah. So that should put us on the side box. Which means we gotta go back for the kyanite, but that's okay. Alright, give me those health packs. Thought we had health packs generating down here. Yeah, we do. And then we had a couple extra in one of these, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so I think we need to get out of the, like, thermal power facility, like, castle cave area and get to where it's more of an open biome. And I think we'll hopefully be able to find it there. That means knowing exactly where we're going, which I kind of do, kind of don't. Alright, there's our one kyanite. Amazing. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, right over here. I say that confidently. I do not know if I'm correct or not, actually. I'm hoping I am. That would be sick. So it wasn't here. Let's go back to the, I mean, we'll still look around here a little bit. Let's go back to the air, like refill our air, and then bop out again. I've only gotten in and out of here a couple, I think it might be here, actually. Which is good to know. Still need air, though. So that means we can make a sharp right coming out of here. Okay, let's do one of these. I think it's through here, actually. There should be... Whoa, wowzer, hello. Yeah, right here. There we go. I said that with such confidence. Is that... No, it's not. There should be, like, a little inlet taking us up. Or I'm just going the long way, which either way, I don't... No, we're just... I think we're just circling the same fucking... Nope. Yes. Amazing. We may have to go back to the Lost River, honestly, if we can't find it here. Let me look at something real quick. I was seeing if it was gonna be in like an outcrop thing, but I don't think so. So it said it was near Leviathan skeletons, but I don't think... I think they meant the one in the Lost Forest, not here. Oh, there's... Brother, dude, I cannot handle you right now. I need you to fuck off. So there's a nickel deposit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it in an outcrop. I think we may have to go to the swamp, honestly. We may have to take the sea moth down to the swamp area. I call it swamp. It's the Lost River or some shit, but... Oh my god! Hello? Brother, I like freed your species from extinction. Can you fuck off? Oh, chat, I am not feeling hot about this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it back to the other thing in time, but I think regardless, we're going to need to go to the... Oh my god, I'm so tired of finding diamonds. Look at all that nickel. Look at all that nickel. We may run out of oxygen, honestly, which I don't even care about at this point because we got one kyanite. I think we got to go to the Lost River. It's just so disappointing. Yeah, just honestly, just die. Just die and respawn, my dude. I don't even know where we're at. I can find my way out.
30 seconds.
Be so fucking for real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, one down. It's 3 to go because we're about to die and lose it.
Oxygen.
Swim to surface. Brother, I don't really know if you know what's going on here. Alright, let's just die here so that we can find our stuff a little easier. Ugh, fuck. Instead of going all the way down to the Lost River. And I'm using Lost River and Swamp Biome like interchangeably. But instead of going all the way up to all the way down to the Lost River, which would take a little time. It wouldn't take that much time, but it would take more than I'm willing to spend. So what if we just try to go to the Lost River one they have from the quarantine facility. Not the quarantine facility, I'm sorry, the containment facility. It's a little dangerous because there's a fucking ghost Leviathan there, but I'd rather do that than go all the way down. Oh, she dead, dude. That's so sad. Well, it kind of looks like she's just napping. Okay, anyways. Might need another battery soon. Although, we have some that have been charging back at the Cyclops, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I just don't want it to crap out on us while we're running around doing this shit. Or we can always interchange the batteries out with, like, the repair tool or some shit. So this should take us back. Wish there's like a feasible way down other than taking fall damage. Oh, cheese. Okay. Oh! Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. What are you doing? Never change, Subnautica. Never change. Alright. This should be the swamp biome. I thought it was the first one we went to. And last time, so I'm like, okay, this should be it. Might be in the seabeds. Honestly, would love if we didn't even have to leave this cave. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky, but would be very cool. Trying to see where the ghost Leviathan is. So rubies are spawning here, so ideally other stuff should be as well. I think that's like nickel ore right there. That's silver. We just don't have the stuff we need to farm it. Amazing. Amazing. I'm just trying to make sure I keep like some healthy distance from the Leviathan. Brother, we're chilling, dude. I am no longer infected. I need you to get off my dick. I don't think we're going to be able to find it in outcroppings, but I'm still going to try. Okay, I don't see it, so we should be okay for a little bit. Actually, we found some nickels, so I'm going to save. Okay, I know the Leviathan likes to kind of camp the entrance here, so I don't want to spend too much long. Yeah, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me, he sees me. Ah, you bastard. Alright, one down. Oh, we have 2 nickel? Oh, shit. I don't know. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know where. Maybe we picked up 2 and I didn't realize it. Whatever. I don't know. Did we keep the one from the lava biome that we found? Yeah, we still have the kyanite, I guess. That's crazy. Alright. Do not turn around. We're just gonna go. That was not the right choice. That was not the right choice. Going was not the right choice. Just going was not the right choice. Oof. Get dodged, fucker. Fucking big head ass. Alright. Hopefully we are in a difficult enough spot that he just fucks off now. Just need one more nickel. This looks like nickel. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, this is such a pain, dude. Oh my god. I think it's over this way. Yep. I know you see me. I know you see me. Oh, he's way closer than I thought. He's way closer than I thought. No. Oh my god. Dude, be so for real right now. Fuck, I ain't even looking at it. I'm going. Sayonara. Jesus. Fuck. I'm so happy we were able to get to the that swamp biome via the portal and find it there. Fucking bless up. I think with the rules of the game, we should have lost the nickel and the kyanite we found.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm losing oxygen. That's nutty. Okay. Well. Where's that platform? There she is. Looking mighty pretty over there. I hate that we're building it at night, but I don't think we can survive sleeping on a ship that's not creating oxygen. Okie dokes. Build that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The music is nutty. We need 2 ion power cells. Oh my god. Everything else I think we're good on. I mean, the plasteel ingot, we need more titanium, but whatever, that's fine. That's easy. It's just the power cells we're worried about. But hopefully we're able to do that. I don't know. Who said they had to be charged to make the batteries? Ion cube. Oh, never mind. We don't need regular batteries for that. So we need an ion cube, gold, which I know we have somewhere on the ship. I'll check all of these, but I'm pretty sure we gotta hike it back to the Aurora, not the Aurora, base.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, so we need gold and silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're just gonna get a good chunk of that shit too. Do not make me go searching for gold right now. Oh, thank God. Amazing. Honestly, nah, fuck it, let's go. Okay, this is the last thing I think we need to build. And then we're skedaddling. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Amazing. Let's get on back. And then get on out of here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I gotta stop doing that. Let's get the kyanite and the crystalline sulfur.
Emergency power on.
And then I think we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we also need a plasteel ingot, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means we need this guy to work, which means we need that power cell. All right. You hand that on over. I wonder if we could use the ion power cell. But then I wonder if it would work because it wasn't like fully charged. Like if it would be able to be used for the ship. I don't know. But I'm not gonna, we have enough charge left on the normal power cell. So we're just gonna use that. I just do not care enough. One more lithium. Thank God we had the drill arm while we did, and we're able to stock up on lithium, because if I had to go searching for lithium right now, I just don't think we would finish Subnautica. Alright, we have everything we need. This should, I think, be the last item. I don't know, but it looks like based off of the blueprints it is. And also, I don't know, man, that looks pretty finished to me, so... Construct. That looks pretty... That looks like a rocket ship to me. Yeah, it even has the word Neptune on there. Amazing. I'm not worried about the other stuff. That's easy. Cyclops shield generator is what makes me nervous. Okay, so we have everything here that I think we'll need. Cyclops. That's all for that, though. Polyaniline? I think for polyaniline... So, I think we have everything we need here. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Okay. So, we need an advanced wiring kit, which needs normal wiring kit, gold, and a computer chip. Needs silver, too, which makes me nervous. Do not send me back to base for this. And what is polyaniline? What do we need for that? Gold and hydrochloric acid. Deep shrooms and salt. Okay. Okay. And then let's pull up. I think we can knock this out. I think this is a little easier. And then we also need a computer chip for that. So we're going to need 2 computer chips. We are going to need 1 computer chip. back to base. Okay. It's time to lock in, folks. I think. Okay, thank God. I was a little worried that we didn't have the silver we needed. Which we need for the advanced wiring kit. So I want to go ahead and get that made. For that, we're going to need a computer chip, which means table coral, which we may actually have to go hunting for. Where is... I wonder if we, like, got all of it off of these. I was for sure that there's some, like, table coral around here. Oh, yes. Amazing. I'm just going to get as many as we can. All right, back to base. We're gonna need a stalker tooth, but we have a stalker in our aquarium thing, so I think we should be fine. The thing I'm kind of worried about is quartz. I should have checked for that at the Cyclops, but I did not. But okay, computer chip. Amazing. Advanced wiring kit. We still need another computer chip for this too, so I'm glad we grabbed as much as we did. We need gold and copper wire.
Vital sign.
I know I'm a little all over the place right now, but it is making sense in my head. Now we need deep shroom. Thank God we have that. And salt. We need 3. We need 3. Oh, fuck. What is up? Welcome back. If you're like, wow, Cobbs, where did you go? Why are you wearing different clothing? It's because that other recording was on Christmas Eve, and I was like 2 hours in, and I was like, I need to stop neglecting my family. Anyways, let's finish Subnautica. So, the big thing is we need deep shrooms, but when I was editing the footage that you just watched, I saw...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Shut the fuck up. I saw that there is a deep shroom spawn in the Lost River biome that we went through to through the portal at the containment facility. Oh my God. Is that like really out of the way just for 1 deep shroom? Well, we're going to come back with several deep shrooms, but for 1 deep shroom, yes, you would be correct. That is very out of the way for that. Are we still going to do it? Yes. Actually, we may not. You know what? Hold that thought. I don't think we actually need to do that, because I remember seeing in the wiki that we just need to go to the... What's the word? That they spawn kind of north of the blood kelp field. Let me fucking fact check that. I mean, that's a lot closer than the Lost River, even using the containment facility, so fuck it, we're going there. Never mind, course correct. Let's go do that. I'm in a silly, goofy mood, I'm sorry. I am very excited to beat this game, though, but we are, like, running low on resources, and I'm just, like, a little concerned. I'm like, ooh, we're kind of... we're approaching a point where we're gonna be... up Shit's Creek without a paddle, so I'm like, okay, let's make sure we finish this. I don't think we'll need that since we're not going to the lava biome, and I hope we are never going to the lava biome again. I do want to check one thing. Actually, I need to get back up there because we need quartz and for the enameled glass, or we just deconstruct something that needed quartz and do that. But there should be some stalker tooths in here. Or there's not, because they fucking hate me. Why do you hate me? Why do you genuinely hate me? Do we have any? No, we just deconstructed all of our fucking metal, so we can't get him to grab. Okay, amazing. Well, we can just bop out and pick one up on the way there. We need one more deep shroom. We need hydrochloric acid, which is what we need the deep shroom for, but we have the salt. And then after we get the deep shroom, we will have what we need for the polyaniline, which means we will have everything for the shield generator, which means we will have everything, almost everything, for the cockpit. We still need quartz and enameled glass. But we can also deconstruct something there or just pick it up on the way there. I don't care. All right. All right. We are running a tad low on power. I don't think it's expressed very clearly earlier in this video. But we have like one functioning power cell other than the one we just made. So, a bit difficult, but actually let's make sure we find a stalker tooth on the way there. Might be a little easier to find just with the sea glide, but I do want to like kind of make some progress. We may have to just go get some scrap and throw it out, but I don't think we're going to need to do that. I just need a toofy. I just need one of your toofies. You don't need them, but I do. Give them to me. You can always try stabbing one, but I don't really think that's going to give us the desired outcome we want. Drop your teeth. Drop your teeth. Fine. Oh my god, and I'm just carrying creepvine. I'm sorry. I actually really like you guys. I just need your tooth. Oh, I feel like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Tooth, tooth, tooth. It was worth. It was worth. I don't care. I think these are the blood kelp fields. But we need to go into the caves here to find the deep shrooms, because I think they only spawn at 200 meters. We also need quartz. That is salt. Just in case anyone was wondering. Where's an update again? Oh yeah, over there. Okay. Would they... I don't know if this is really the same... I don't know if we can find it here. Oh, sorry. Maybe... We're getting deeper, but let me see. I'm gonna look at the Google page again. Okay. So, it's not where I thought it was, which is fine. We have to go to the Cyclops and Neptune anyways, and it'll take a little extra time, but we'll just go to the containment facility and go to the Lost River biome and get them from there. Or... Nope, this feels like Leviathan territory. This feels like Leviathan territory. This scares me. This scares me. This scares me. Nope, 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 nope. And I'm hitting stuff. I'm hitting stuff. I don't even know where to go to not be here anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I do not feel safe. I feel like... Yep, get the fuck out of there. Nope, that feels like Ghost Leviathan territory. It feels like I'm like a little too close to the edge of the map. I don't have the map awareness to know if that's true or not. But we are so close to being done. I am not traveling by sea glide the next 600 meters. Nope, we are just going to go the old road. We're just going to go to the Lost River biome through the containment facility. The fuck was that? Oh my god. I feel like we made an error. I feel, oh my god, if we get Leviathan here, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Home sweet home. Okay, this one is the one we need, I think. This is the one that takes us to the containment facility, not the thermal power plant. Agreed. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay, we're here. Okay, so this is always going to be a little tricky just because our Ghost Leviathan friend is just chilling out there. But I know where the deep shrooms are. I know where I was at in the video that I was editing, so hopefully we can just sneak in and sneak out. I don't know if that fish is worth eating, truth be told. Let's drop another save. We're just diving in. I don't even know where he at. I don't even think he lived here anymore. Oh, never mind, I found him. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I feel like I don't want to look at him because I feel like if I look at him, he will like notice and will turn around and eat me. Hello, deep shrooms. That's what I'm saying. All right, that should be enough. All right, Mr. Leviathan, I am just going to bop on out of here if that is okay with you. Another quartz for good measure. Amazing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Jeez, Jesus Christ. Dude, why does he always... His AI has to be like... Well, not... You know, his algorithm... Whatever... Whoever coded him has to... It has to be, like, genuinely like, hey, you can, like, wander away for a little bit, but the minute the player starts going back to the end, like, the exit, you need to be on their ass. Their butt cheeks need to be clenched. Okay. Back to the containment pit, through the portal, to the Cyclops, power cell in the Cyclops, craft everything, finish the game, ideally, in that order. Okie dokes. So we need salt. Give me... The worst thing that could happen right now is that could go out. And now we need gold. If there's not gold in here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Polyaniline. We need the wiring kit and the power cell. We have, and then we need... Where's the stock tooth? It's in this one. Did we not? Yeah, we grabbed 3 quartz. Okay, I was like, did we not grab more quartz than that? But we did. It's fine. Alright, and then enamel glass. Titanium ingot. Oh my god, this feels so good. Give me that. Alright, let's go do the shield generator. And please, for the love of God, let me leave this godforsaken planet. I am running out of resources to continue living here. Shield generator, amazing. Just in case. 12% is fucking crazy. 12% battery life. Dude, if we have anything else to do other than, like, make a titanium ingot, cook a fish for the road, or just, we're gonna have to take a lot longer than I was hoping, for lack of a better terms. I don't know, though. This looks like a pretty done rocket ship to me. This looks pretty done. Put that away. We will see. Oh, that sounds done.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Dude, the rush of anxiety I got from that audio buildup was, like, I genuinely was like, oh my god, is there a fucking tsunami coming? Alright, we are going to make it black, green, name, Neptune, agreed. Okay, are we good to go? Can we, how does one enter? Oh, don't make me Google this. Activate. Oh. It was, in fact. I'm too quick to Google. We could have figured this out. We did figure it out. I didn't Google it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Goodbye. Agreed. Goodbye. Agreed. Yep. Up there. All the way up. Yep. All the way up. All the way. Keep going. Yep. And a fancy little chair. Got good lumbar support. Sure. Sure. Flip a button. Yeah, turn it on.
Computer systems active.
Okay, she does not sound nice. Rare time capsule? It feels like, yeah, I should probably
Life support systems online.
make sure those are on. Those feel important. Rocket not ready. Time capsule? Oh. I could not finish. Finally got off of this planet with a with a 12% power cell to my name. Good luck, friend. Oh shit. Okay. Good luck, friend. Hashtag SGBG. I don't want to spoil anything for them, so I'm just going to take a picture of that. So F11. Okay, so we took lots of screenshots, but it only counts the ones taken in game. Okay, yeah, that's what you're getting. That's all. That's all you guys are getting. Can we not give? Yeah, we can give them that. Here's another battery. Amazing. Look, I barely got out of here. So I'm get rocket. No, what? I bet this is the shit that we. The shit that we kind of. Yep. Yeah, it's down here. The shit we kind of sped by on our way up.
Auxiliary power unit.
Dude, this is such a nice feeling. Like, yeah, we kind of rushed it, and I was kind of ready to kind of wrap this up. And now that we're here and doing all of this, like, this is the culmination of almost like 30 hours of gameplay of my life. Like, and probably several brain cells and years off of everyone who's been like trying to help me get out of here, like, who's been watching the stream and giving tips when they could. It's like like 30 years of their life too. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. Let's remove all beacons and get one last little look. I hope that thing don't blow us up. Yeah, kind of crazy. What a beautiful game though. Like, honestly, like it's simple, but it like says a lot. You know, like I don't know if I'm just being a little cuckoo, but yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Launch the Neptune rocket. I do be launching. I'm launching. You just beep boop bop boop on the computer.
On your command, Captain.
Press that fucking button. Press that button.
10, 9, 8, 7. 6,
That's cute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like, oh, this planet's kind of become home, except it was never home, and it was actively trying to kill me the whole time.
Capsule jettisoned.
So maybe not. The time capsule system is so cool. I'm a big fan of that. Sorry to whoever gets my time capsule. I did not help you at all. My bad. We haven't been shot down yet.
Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
I'm so anxious right now. How beautiful. Oh my god.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3.
Oh, ion.
1.
That's what those power cells are for. Those ion power cells. Oh my god. Please, don't blow me up. Don't blow me up.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, that's kind of lit. I don't know what that means. but that's not why I'm playing this. I'm not a lore channel, at least not for this game. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Dude, I think in my rush to finish, I kind of got caught up with like just getting over all the resources and getting it done. But like that ending cinematic and that ending sequence was 10 out of 10. I'm a big fan. I'm going to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to the Patreon, who helped make this video possible, and thank you to everyone who hung out in these streams and the chats while we were doing this. I know you guys were pulling your hair out at some points, but I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!